Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Aurum Presents. Thank you so much for watching this video. If this is the first video of mine that you're watching, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell button so that you are aware of when new videos drop. As usual, we're going to go through three sections: homegrown, foreign, and IT. Now these are sections concerning news in those areas. Now in the news today, we have Cynthia, Davido, and Zlatan. And in foreign news, we have Little Nas X, Doja Cat, and Dollar running in. In IT, we have HBO Max, new spacesuits, and SpaceX first astronaut launch. So without further delay, let's get into it. Starting with homegrown, we are going to start with Cynthia apologizes. Now, recently in the past week, Cynthia came out to claim that she lost her name, a Vivo account, and an Instagram account to a deal she signed with her former manager and Jude Okoye. Now she has come out to apologize. Cynthia has come out to apologize after getting heavy backlash for trying to get online sympathy with her narration of what happened with Northside Music. In a statement she shared on her IG page, she thanked people who showed her support and particularly apologized to Jude Okoye and their former manager, Joy Tongo. Now, she made it clear that she told her story from a place of pain and hurt. She penned this apology after copies of her contract surfaced online, with Jude Okoye claiming she did not read her contract before signing it. She maintained that she never lied but told her side of the story from her point of view. Now, OAP.2, who took Cynthia's side, has also come out to apologize to Jude Okoye for calling him wicked over the Cynthia Morgan saga. Moving on, Davido's fall has been certified gold in the US. Singer Davido's fall has been certified gold in the US. He shared the news on his Twitter page, bragging about being the first African artist to achieve that. Big ups to you, boss. Now, this is coming 3 years after the release of the song. The song has also been certified gold in Canada as well. And all of this is coming after Wizkid has thrown his weight behind the OBO boss over his current beef with Burna Boy. Zlatan Ibile gets into a row with Linda Ikeji. Now, foremost blogger Linda Ikeji and popular rapper Raphael Omoni aka Zlatan Ibile took to Instagram to have a row after Linda reposted on her blog a picture of a baby Zlatan had posted on his Instagram. The blogger identified the baby as the rapper's child, even though he never confirmed it. Zlatan responded to the post by saying, "I send you message," while the blogger replied, "Don't be unfortunate, sir." Now, trust our Instagram people to not only make quick connections of Zlatan to the baby, but also going as far as identifying the mother of the child as Davita Lamau. Of course, none of this has been fully confirmed by the rapper and is still all speculation till he comes out to admit it all. In foreign news, Little Nas X's debut album is 82% done and he needs help naming it. Little Nas X says his album is slowly coming together and has been keeping his fans in the loop via his Twitter and Instagram. They both read 82% done. He released his first EP, 7, last year and has kept everyone anticipating his next one. He has also taken to Twitter to ask for suggestions naming it, tweeting, "All followers report, need album name ideas." Names have come pouring in from all over, with some asking him to name it Tograts, All Grown Up, or Cowboy Energy. Now I think he should call it 8, because if the last one was 7, well, might as well just continue down the line. But that's just for me. Please hit us in the comment section with your thoughts and let us know what you think his next album name should be called. Moving on, Doja Cat versus racism. Now, Doja Cat addresses accusation of racism as videos from her past using racial slurs surface online. Also, her participation on an online platform called Tiny Chat, which is a messaging app, has been called into question, with a tweet being widely circulated characterizing her fellow video chatters as all right white supremacists. Now, the same tweet thread which started all this made note of a song Doja Cat made in 2015 called They Don't Nothing, which apparently is a racist term referring to people of color who have been victims of police brutality. She took to her Instagram page and penned down some notes which addressed each of these allegations, which she has apologized for. As for They Don't Nothing, she said it was in no way tied to anything outside of her own personal experience. It was written in response to people who often use the term to utter. She said she made an attempt to flip its meaning, but recognized it was a bad decision to use the term in her music. She currently has a song that is topping the Billboard charts with Nicki Minaj. We ask that you go listen to that and enjoy. Moving on. Dollars running in place. Now, if you've seen actress / performer Kandula Rashad as high-powered attorney Kate Saka on Billions, then you know she can walk a room. She recently dropped the visuals to her song Running in Place, which is the third release from her EP Space Daughter. Running in Place is, in Dollars' words, a moody song about the death of mystery brought about by the taking over of dating apps. Now, she says she will be donating all earnings from the song between June to August to VH1's Save the Music Foundation. That's very charitable of her. So we advise you all to please go listen to the song, download it, stream it, and enjoy. Moving on to IT. HBO Max has launched with a price tag of $14.99. That's about 5,400 naira per month. Though it is more expensive than Netflix and Disney Plus, it's still being seen as a suitable deal because they are boasting of a lot of content plus what you would normally get with HBO. HBO Max is being released to compete with Netflix, and that means building a broader audience that HBO would normally cater to. Shows like Big Bang Theory, Rick and Morty are said to be part of the lineup, with movies like Casablanca and Crazy Rich Asians joining them. So if you are tired of Netflix or just want to try something new, please go try out the HBO Max. Also, Crazy Rich Asians will be joining the lineup. Also in IT news, new spacesuits for astronauts. Brand new spacesuits have made an historic debut. NASA and SpaceX gave a fresh look at the new suits, which may be seeing more of the suits. The suits were designed by SpaceX and NASA, and they are intended to bring modern materials to a comfortable form factor that integrates seamlessly with the crew. That's basically a fancy way of saying that they are comfortable to wear and you can scratch below. Now, we should note that these aren't replacements for the EVA suits that have been used for decades. Those are also being redesigned. They are more like the suit fighter jet pilots wear. They are to provide protection against the dangers of launch, including brief periods of vacuum or high heat, but not outer space. Astronauts in the picture are Bob Becken and Doug Ollie. Now, moving on, but still staying on space. SpaceX aborts their first astronaut launch. SpaceX was set to mark a huge milestone in its company history with a first ever crewed space flight, set to take off from Cape Canaveral in Florida. The mission was Commercial Crew Demo 2, the combination of its Crew Dragon human spacecraft development program, which will carry NASA's astronauts Doug Ollie and Bob Becken to the International Space Station. This will be the first ever crewed space flight for SpaceX, and it will also make history as the first US-based human rocket launch since the end of the space shuttle program in 2011. Sadly, the launch was cancelled due to weather issues, and the next window for the launch is Saturday, May 30th. So this has been an Aurum Presents. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button to know when new videos will come out. Also, we have a playlist that we're currently running. It's filled with good music, and we'd like for you to follow that as well. There's a link below. Feel free to click on it and enjoy. Thank you so much once again for liking. Stay blessed.